It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Saturday, the 22nd of October. I'm Michael Groff. Another dry and very warm day across the southwest today, but rain chances coming into the picture and some cooler temperatures by tomorrow and especially on Monday. As we look outside this morning, we observe clear skies again, another very warm start to the day. 73 degrees right now at Sky Harbor. The low temperature so far, 72, and if that holds, that will be a record warm low temperature for the date. Dew point right now at 43, relative humidity 35%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures around south central Arizona this morning and across the metro area look pretty nice. Very mild, actually. Mid-60s to mid-70s. Not much in the way of cloud cover to speak of across the area. And the watch warning map features some red flag warnings in portions of Wyoming, South Dakota, and Nebraska today. Fire danger issues very high out that way. Wind advisories from Death Valley up toward Pahrump, Nevada, and the southeast Sierra, and in upstate New York today, as well as a winter weather advisory in the Adirondacks, their first good snow of the season up that direction. On the convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather expected anywhere across the country. In fact, the only chance of thunder anywhere is in far southeast Arizona today. Most of the country in very stable air. So let's talk about our forecast in detail as we take a look at the models. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time today. It's a big cold upper trough in the northeast. Your first good shot at snow in many places. Much cooler autumn-like weather settling in over there. Big trough toward the Gulf of Alaska and heading down toward the Pacific Northwest coast. And sandwiched in between, there's a good ridge of high pressure, the same ridge that's just been giving us these above normal temps for the last several weeks around here. And that will continue for one more day. Sunny skies today. Moisture on the increase, but we won't really feel it. Humidity levels will be going up a little bit through the day today. But that won't be affecting high temperatures much at all. Mid-90s around here. GFS printing out 96. The ensemble actually has us at 99 this afternoon. Not sure it gets that warm, but we will definitely be in the mid-90s. A few desert spots flirt with the 100-degree mark again. Tomorrow, another mild start to the day. Lows in the upper 60s to around 70 or so. But then clouds on the increase through the daytime hours and a few showers developing by afternoon. A 10% chance around here for now is what we'll go with. High temps, low 90s. See moisture really increasing through the afternoon hours. Precipitable water values climbing up to around 1.2 inches or so. Monday is a bit of an interesting forecast around here. The models have backed off quite a bit on how aggressive they are with this short wave coming in here. So precipitation chances not quite as high as we had expected. For now, we'll say a 40% chance of showers. Could be an isolated thunderstorm around here, but understand this is not going to be an all-day rain event. This is a scattered shower event, an isolated thunderstorm possible in the afternoon. Certainly, atmospheric moisture will be very high with this system, around 1.4 inches of precipitable water. That's around monsoon levels, but the dynamics, fairly marginal. Look at this. CAPE values, a few hundred joules per kilogram at best. So thunderstorm activity will be minimal in the afternoon. Wind shear profile not very good. Not bad, but 30 knots or so. Not going to support organized, widespread showers and thunderstorms. In fact, the QPF numbers, how much rain are we going to get out of this? They don't look very good at all. This is much less than what we were showing you yesterday. The truth probably lies somewhere in the middle. Yesterday, we were saying around a half inch of rain. This shows only a few hundredths of an inch here in the Phoenix area. Probably a tenth to a quarter of an inch will be the best we can do out of this system for now. Tuesday, well, the models are a little bit slower in ejecting this short wave, so it could be a few showers or an isolated thunderstorm in northeast Arizona, but we will be dry and high temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 80s. And then on Wednesday, still the same thing. Dry conditions, partly sunny skies, and high temps around 90. Thursday, the forecast confidence goes down dramatically. In fact, the models are just all over the place here. The European keeps us very dry. The Canadian is somewhere in the middle. The GFS yesterday was showing a very dynamic system coming on in here late in the week. Now, showing a weaker system, but still a pretty good chance of rain by Friday. Highs on Thursday will be in the low 90s. The ensemble has us at 97. I think we're going to be about 92. with partly sunny skies. Friday, yes, some rain possible in northern Arizona, maybe around here as well. A 10% chance is what we'll go with for now, and high temps in the low 90s. Again, I should point out the European has us dry and very warm on Friday. Precipitable water values, if this is right, that's pretty crazy. Values getting up to around 1.5 inches or so in southwest and south central Arizona. And in fact, the GFS has anomalously high amounts of moisture across the entire southwest through much of the forecast period. So any disturbance that comes through could act on that, but just not very confident in any one scenario, especially by late week. This is a week from today, Saturday, October the 29th. Deep trough still off the west coast. Broad high pressure centered somewhere over West Texas or northwest Mexico. Southwesterly flow around here. Little weather disturbances will be passing us by. And we think we'll see some high clouds around here. Maybe some rain chances towards southern or central California. But around here, not looking at any rain chances, at least not right now. High temps, that's one area where we're fairly confident will stay above normal through much of the forecast period. This is Sunday, October the 30th. Trough moving through the Intermountain West. High pressure remains strong over the central part of the country, extending toward our way, but high temps will back off just a bit, mid to upper 80s. This is the end of the forecast period. Halloween, Monday, October the 31st. Deep low over the Dakotas, a trough in the northeast, and one heading toward the Pacific Northwest, well offshore. So the idea is the northern tier states stay very active around here. Another little wave approaching us, and there could eventually be some showers out of that. Temperatures would still be around maybe just a tick or two above normal. Normal high on Halloween is 82 degrees. We should still be at least in the mid-80s. Temperatures through the period, again, you see the ensemble printing out 99 today and 97 for next Thursday. Not quite sure we get that warm on either of those days, and it could be a little bit cooler than what's shown here for Monday. It really depends on how much cloud cover we see and any precipitation that we get. But you get the idea. Overall, temperatures to remain above normal through most of the forecast period, mainly finally getting down to around normal or so by the early part of November. We've been saying that for how long now? Never know. This is a La Nina year, so we have to keep that in mind also. And that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video comes at you tomorrow morning. Have a great Saturday.